Welcome to Lesson 2 of PhET integration. Today we're going to be talking about working with error codes, specifically with Java and Flash simulations. So as you can see, I am on the home page, and the first thing that I'm going to do is select Play with Simulations. The next thing I'm going to do is go to Earth Science. Earth Science is a subject area where they are working on converting a lot of their sims to HTML5, but there are still Flash and Java simulations present. So I'm going to start out by saying I want to do a simulation in my class that shows glacier movement. So as you can see right here, we have this Java symbol. So I'm going to click on this, and here is my simulation for glaciers, and I have basically three options that I'm going to focus on two of them. One is just to play the simulation, and the other one is to download the simulation. Whether I hit play or download, I'm basically going to get the same error message. So I'm going to select download. So as you can see down here, I get this error code which states, this type of file can harm your computer. Do you want to keep glaciers anyways? And I'm going to tell you right now, the PhET simulations are not going to hurt your computer. So yes, I do want to keep the glacier simulation, and as a result, it's going to load in my download folders. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to my download folder. So here I am on my desktop, and I push down and I select my downloads folder, and there's the glaciers simulation. So if I click on it, I get the following error message. Glaciers in jar cannot be opened because it's from an unidentified developer. Your security preferences allow installation of only apps from the App Store and the identified developers, which seems to be a situation where you cannot continue on with the simulation. But that's not true. So instead, what I'm going to do is go back down to my downloads folder, click on it, pull the glacier simulation onto my desktop, and then do the following. On my laptop, and I'm using a MacBook Air, I'm going to press and hold down on the control button and then select the glaciers icon. The next thing I'm going to do is hover over open and select open. Again, I get this warning code saying glaciers is from an unidentified developer. Are you sure you want to open it? Yes, I definitely want to open it. So then I'm going to select open and wait a minute. Glaciers is starting up, and look, there it is. So I can expand it and definitely use it in my classroom, and there will be no issues whatsoever on my computer. Now, the important thing to realize here is that I'm going to minimize this for a second. Once this icon is on my computer, if I want to use this simulation again in the future, all I need to do is press down on the control key, hover over the glaciers icon, click on it, select open, and it will definitely open again. So that is how you open a Java-based simulation. Let's go back and look at a Flash simulation. This time I'm going to go to biology, and there are a number of different Flash simulations in biology. And for giggles, let's say we select density. So I'm going to select density here. I have the option of either selecting play or downloading it. Let's download it. And again, I get this error code. This type of file can harm your computer. Do you want to keep density anyways? Yes, I do. So I'm going to select keep. I'm going to go to my downloads folder. There's density. I'm going to drag density to my desktop. Just like I did before, I'm going to select control, hover over the density icon, select the density icon, select open, and again, I get this error code. Do you want to open it? Yes, I do. And because I have enabled Flash on my computer ahead of time, it's just going to open. You might get an error code that states Flash needs to be enabled. Do you want to run the simulation anyways? Select run the simulation anyways, and it should come up. So this whole process that we've just walked through will definitely work if you just take your time, and if you have any issues with it, absolutely contact me and I will help you with it. The final thing that I want to point out is that, again, both of these icons are now on my computer. let's say that I had a bunch of laptops that I wanted to run these simulations on. What you could do is drag all of these icons onto a flash drive, go around to the computers, load these onto the different laptops or desktops, and they should automatically open. And if they don't, again, all you need to do is select the control key, select the icon, go to open, and it should come right up. Whether it is Flash or a Java simulation, control, click on the icon, select open, and it should open relatively quickly over time. And that is how you deal with different error messages and working with PhET simulations.